There are several things that you have to do in 2 to 3 days. One of them is that anytime you send somebody an email, you cannot wait more than 2 to 3 days to follow up, because after that, it's off their desk. You have to follow up. So let's just get to what's really driving you guys crazy. When you call somebody and they don't call you back, doesn't that just piss you off? You just get so frustrated and so upset because you're so darned important. I mistook you for Barack Obama the other day. That's how important you are. Let me tell you something. Nobody's sitting around waiting for your call. Believe it or not, nobody's sitting around waiting for mine. When I was trying to sell this summit, do you think when I called the Square up, do you think that when I called Live Books up, or any of those companies trying to get them to sponsor the summit, that they were all sitting around waiting for my phone call? Crystal, we just knew you were going to call. No, not only that, but they didn't call me back. Be honest with me. How many phone calls will you make without somebody returning your phone call before you give up? Let me see the hands of people who will make 2 phone calls. Let me see. Okay, how many people will only make 1 phone call? There's a 1 back there. How many people will make 3 phone calls? Okay, how many people won't stop? Delina, you raise your hand. That's my girl back there. That's right. Jaleesa too, I know that for sure. So here's the thing. There is a statistic in advertising. I call it the rule of 9. If you have been using Maybelline mascara all your life, and I own CoverGirl, and I come out with a new CoverGirl mascara, I have got to bombard you with messages at least 9 times before you will walk into a CVS, a Rite Aid, a Walgreens, and even consider, I didn't say buy, consider the CoverGirl. So when you start sending people out emails, waiting for them to call you back, you will be waiting. And if you are only willing to call them 2 times before you give up, you will be broke. When you're a rep and you have a new talent and nobody knows who they are, you have to make some more phone calls. You can't let your ego get the best of you, because as a rep, people are depending on me to be able to pay their house notes, their car notes, to put food on their tables. What if I'm sitting in my office going, well, I called 2 times and they didn't call back, so that's why you're not working this week? Who wants to hear that? I would ask you this question. How many miles would you drive? How many phone calls would you make to find a pair of shoes to go with the dress? Just asking. If you will make more phone calls to get a bag to go with some shoes to wear to a party, your intentions are misplaced. You are not focused on the right thing. If you focus on the right thing, you'll have enough money to buy all the shoes and bags that you want.